7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.
Cisco end up the season with a win at home in the EuroLeague. How could you just summarize, the whole season playing in the home court in EuroLeague?
It was amazing, and I just think our fans was really there from the beginning to the end, and really happy for that. Too bad we didn't have the goal that we wanted, but I just think even if we have one more game ahead, I just think I'm really happy with my guys and the staffs and everybody.
10 wins at home. How could you just rate the result that you had?
Good. There's some wins that we could get that we lost, and actually I just think we can be better next year probably. But 10 wins it's a lot. It's a lot actually. Not everybody can win at home, which is always difficult for the other team to win at home. But we didn't go.
Basically, Cisco, you mentioned that 10 wins at home, but you were just talking with the fans that give them signatures. How much does the fan love warm your heart and give more sweeter feelings being here?
Just taking my time with the kids, with everybody, the fans. Sometimes I see the same person, but I still don't sign because they're here with us till there from the beginning of in the end. And for me, it's just to appreciate for them to come and to support us. So I like to take my time on that.
Getting back to the game a little bit, your last shot seemed like the ball slipped out of your hands. How could you walk through that play when you scored basically?
The last shot? No, that was a floater actually.
Yeah, the floater?
Yeah, it slipped in my hand. It looks, I did it because I had to hit the floater kind of fast because Davies came for a charge. So yeah, that was a floater actually.
You missed the first 6 3-pointers, but made it when it was needed, How would you comment on that at the beginning, missing it?
Good, I had 2 good looks. Shooting threes, it was good. I felt it, missed it. And the last one was the most important one. Coach was on me, just telling me my form was really horrible and I can't shoot like that. And I had to manage and follow through, and here you go, I made it.
Speaking of fans' love, how many jerseys would it take, to make everyone happy that you have requests from them?
Say it again?
How many jerseys would it take to make everyone happy? Speaking of fans' love and requests.
It's still a lot I don't count. For me, it's not counting. It's about love and how you want it, So for me, it's not about counting. It's just I like what I'm doing, play basketball, and I just thank the people for coming to support us. So that's my really reward, and to thanks them back.
Fans made it 17 sold outs. So actually, all games were sold out. How would you comment on the love, and what you felt here, for the EuroLeague season?
Man, perfect. It's crazy because I feel like some other fans, teams, when the team not going to their main goal, they're not coming anymore, but they're with us and they support us till the end, and this is what I like about that. So.
You landed on Biruta's foot and sprained your ankle?
So it was on Birutis or on Bonga?
That was on Birutis.
Okay, yeah.
How painful was that? Because we saw it when you were
not as painful as the one that I had on Musa, but it was quite painful because I didn't have no space to land or no space to shot it, and it was painful for a little bit, and I just got back on track. I really got good ankle, so it was good.
How could you summarize your own season? Where did you make those biggest steps on the basketball court as a player and as a person individually off the court as well?
Patience. I just think that I still got a mentality and how to play with my guys too, because usually beginning of the year, it's always the same thing. They're gonna let you rock, and after that, they're gonna scout you. So for me, it's just a patient and let the flow of the game come to me, and make sure my guys eat too. So yeah, but the most important thing, having a good. I like to sometimes when I'm so competitive. So when there's something that just started making me mad, or I'm mad, not about my teammates, but me getting mad. Sometimes I just freaked out, and I just I'm not focused. And I worked a lot on this, especially reading the books and talking with the coach. And so for me to have this mentally, it means a lot too.
So basically, you can say that books and the talks with the coach helped you switch around your sometimes perspective on your things that you do.
For sure. I've been had this. To be honest, I'm always when I make a mistake or something like this, I always move forward. But sometimes when you continue, you trying to do good things and it's not working, you just get mad and you can't just move forward. And I end up to take care of this and end up to work on it, because it's really important to switch up just like that, so that's why.
Yeah, I saw your Instagram story that you started playing a little bit more 2K right now. Did you get challenges from your own teammates, or they're afraid of you?
Not yet. Soon. We won't go play together because we only play with one player, so we gonna play together. But not yet. Right now, we'll see.
Yeah, talking about a little bit about the season and Žalgiris in general, right? You extended your contract. You're staying for next year, but looking at a little bit now further hypothetically, right? What do you think that Žalgiris needs for next season that the team would be a little bit more well-centered and play more in and out game and just being a more competitive team in the EuroLeague in general?
To be honest, we're gonna be good. I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of guys that stay next year, so that's what we need actually, a good base and yeah, to be more competitive. For us, that's what it's gonna be. I think a little bit more in an offense, give some kind of how we gonna say juice in offense, but other than that, I just think we're gonna be good.
Yeah, as we talked before the season, you were coached by Lasso, by other coaches, by famous coaches. Now there's basically a whole EuroLeague season with Trinkieri, right? What did you learn from this coach in this EuroLeague season? What was the main key from him? What can you take out from him?
Coach is really smart, so he knows how I can express myself and how I can make my teammates, in a good spot for them, and he just let me just rock. The only thing he want me to do is just play my defense and listen to his players most of the time. So for me it was this, and what I like about him is the human being that you can talk to him when you don't like something or you like something. So that's a good thing, and I just can't wait to have another year with him another time. I mean, we got an LKL actually, but I'm really happy to have him.
You mentioned that the full focus will be at the LKL games now. How much motivation does the team have to return the title?
We got Fener first, and after that, yeah, we got LKL. So, I mean, we got LKL right now, and after Fener for sure. But it's the same thing. I'm just think we just got to be focused. Like we first, but playoffs is really different. It's a whole another atmosphere, and for us, it's just to keep the same rhythm. Having the same mentality. We all on the same page, and win the title. Because of course we got a lot of, I'm not gonna say pressure, but everybody knows we gonna win this game. But we have to make it happen and make a statement about this. That yeah, we deserve this championship.
I don't know, Cisco, but I don't know if this was the first year when you were given the keys of the team, right? But how much more of an enjoyable experience and more learning experience can you get from being a person who has the keys to the whole team, basically?
Just taking my time. I like to go coast to coast, pass it, make some stops, just those type of things that just, I feel like the more you get experience and you grow up, the less energy you give to the team, to make sure you're in good shape, and that's what I'm doing right now, so yeah.
How much coach loves, you going coast to coast instead of playing, the sets?
He really don't mind. He really don't mind as long as I gotta make it, or I gotta. Sometimes when we always play set plays, half court, we need something. It don't matter a pass or quick shot. We need something to make the defense react, and that's what we need. Either me or Iggy or someone else. So I feel like when we got this, the confidence getting back, and we gotta get better rhythm.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.